So what type of scale is being used? The distance in miles to the closest grocery store. So we could put some numbers in to try to imagine what this might look like. Could be 3.2 miles, could be 7 miles, could be 1.13 miles. We can keep getting more and more accurate. So it's a number with a decimal, and it's a number where actually, let's just start with that, and then I'll show you the difference between the last two that we have. Ordinal variables are the categories. That would be like first, second, third. Ordinal variables are categories that you can order them from least to greatest. So that's not what's going on here, right? The distance in miles, that's a 1, that's a 2, that's a 3, and it could be decimal values in between. They're not necessarily categories that fit here. That's just first place or second place or third place. Nominal variables are just like ordinal variables, except they can't be ordered. So this could be like your eye, like a bunch of different people's eye color. It could be blue, could be brown. It doesn't make sense to put blue before brown or vice versa. There's no order to it. So this isn't nominal either. They're not categories. These are both categorical variables. It's either interval or ratio. And the difference between these two is that interval variables are numbers where there's no true zero. Okay? So like Fahrenheit and Celsius are interval variables because the zero that you can have in Fahrenheit doesn't mean nothing, right? 0 is supposed to stand for nothing, for absolutely nothing. And 0 degrees doesn't mean that there's no temperature. It means just that it's cold. You can go below 0, right? The measurement of Kelvin would be an example of something that does have a true 0. Okay, Kelvin has a Kelvin of 0 would be the complete absence of energy. There's no energy. There's nothing. So that is a true 0. And this is an example of something with a true 0. You could have a grocery store that's 0 miles. Maybe you live in an apartment right on top of it. So this type of variable is a ratio variable because it's a numerical variable that has a true 0.